up? You guys are funny. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. All right. What's going on, peoples? How you doing? Welcome, welcome to the dark side. Where's Papping? Comey, thank you for the 1. I appreciate you. I've already claimed the 10. I've already claimed the 10. It's just waiting for me to use it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't know if it's going to be on my side or if it's going to be something else, you know? Yeah. What's Liddy? Let's Liddy, chat. Let's Liddy. We're getting her today, okay? We're getting her today. We're getting them today. Not just Ella. Yeah, we're bro. When is Tachanka becoming live again? Is that the next? I think you guys said that that's after this one, right? 2-ish weeks. Okay. Yeah. See, you guys don't know. I have some history of Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I'm saying? That's my gaming pastime. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me pull something back on the archives. I need y'all to know. Like, I need y'all to see young Chaotic. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to see what greatness came, you know what I'm saying? Like that was a moment in time. Hold on. It was way back. I gotta find them. It was way back. Let's see. Which one do I want to show you guys? I can't play the music because it's before, you know, the interwebs started preventing content creators from using their music in games and stuff, you know, or in streaming. Okay, it was after that. Yeah, this is when I was a COD head. I was playing a lot of Call of Duty. This is a good clip. I think this is a good one. Okay, sound's already off. Let me see if there's a way that I could watch it without giving you guys the link. Download video. Downloads. Okay, VLC. Let me turn it on and then turn the sound off first. Okay. So we're gonna stop the music. You know what I'm saying? We back in the day. Is this one of the good clips? Nah, this is one of the horrible ones. This is one of the horrible ones. Still, this works. This works. This works. This works. You know. This is when the game first came out. Nobody knew how to do shit. The only time I'm ever good at games is when a chick first comes out. That's the only time I'm good at games, when nobody knows what the fuck they're doing yet. See, this is before I experienced what gacha was. You know what I'm saying? This is before. This is before the mobile gaming. This was before all of that. This is before all of that. Let's see. There's a better one right here. I think this is the one I meant to show you in the first place. Hold on, I gotta watch it first to make sure. Nah, that's not it. Where's the one where I was listening for the fucking... I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is back in the day, you know, when I thought I was fucking good at the game, and I was sitting there every single time someone told me to do something, I was like, I got it. Probably wasn't listening to what you said, but still. You see how skinny I was then? Holy shit. Oh, no, you can't see it. Okay. You can't see it. And then I heard I'm about to come out. Right here. See, I knew I heard something out there. I remembered hearing, bro, this was peak gaming. This was peak gaming. This was peak gaming. I enjoyed those days when nobody knew what the fuck they was gonna do. There was no fucking fucking guides on everything. This is quite yeah, they added FPS to the game, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, let me turn the song on the game back on.
Slums are a problem that needs to be solved. To
Hey, Lenny
others,
Poo.
this is their home.
You know?
The shift from slums to downtown could take generations to settle.
We love you, Lenny Poo.
I don't know how far I can carry it myself.
You're not why we're here.
I'll do what I can.
Damn, Epic 7 was your first gotcha? Pain. All right. All right. So, chat. We're here. You know, we're still going to focus on the story today. We're still going to focus on the story. Chapter 13. But we're going to do these pulls first, you know? Are you buying the UI pack? UI pack. Like, where would I get that? Oh, I forgot about these. It's in packs. Oh, they sell UI stuff in here? Support pack. It's this, isn't it? Safety drill pack. I forgot to show shit. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot. This is the official Google Play client, so it's gonna show shit. Give me a second. Give me a quickie. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. I'm getting that. Do I still have my VPN on? No. Proceed to the buy. It's just sitting there processing. Proceed to the buy. Is it give me an alert? No, it's not. Buy the damn thing. There we go. Okay. Okay. 72. Okay. Let's see. How do I home screen UI siege. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, that's sexy. That's sexy. All right. Wait, what? Okay. Stop it, Comey. Too much money spending. Okay. We're gonna do the damn thing. We're gonna start with our first 10, you know? Let's start off with the first 10. Commence operation. Please transfer into an actual... Damn it! It's gonna be the last one, so what is it? I'm impatient, all right? 6,000. Game don't love me.
Cast a steward from...
Where's that, Doc? Who is that? Okay. They made them all anime-like, so I don't fucking know. It's like, nah, we're not giving you what you want quickly today. Okay, wait, hold on. She's not. I really wish they would allow us to like just flick them to look at them. They still didn't. Okay. All I want, Yella, all right? This is gonna be more than one. I'm calling it, all right? This is gonna be more than one. Give me the 2-pack. Damn it.
はじめましてドクター。プレゼントにこれをどうぞ。僕の集めた鉱物が入った標本ケースで。
Cast Stewart reporting in. I'm glad to be working with you.
Hello! I've never been in such a big mobile facility before. I'm so excited. Mary of the cart.
Come on.
Nice to meet you, Doctor. I'm Lena, the perfumer. Interesting job, right? Oh.
I'll never. Her voice is literally so perfect.
From now on, I'll be in charge of managing yours and every operator's health at
Cast Stewart reporting in. I'm glad to be working with you.
Okay.
腐る数の傭兵パドロックだ。あなたがドクターか。何度もロドスに救われた身だ。今こそ恩義を。
Then they hit me with a blue right after. I see how it is. I learned my lesson. Don't buy anything before. Don't buy anything before. Yeah, don't buy anything until they give you the thing that you want. I get it now. Yeah. You need some more land. Hey, okay. You're playing into this mom thing, and I want to choke you. Okay. Dang, just violence on Comey. That's what gets me the burn. Okay.
Where am I? Crossleaf, former mercenary. From now on, I'm
This
your
one's
operator.
guaranteed. It better be. Or we're gonna have a very violent situation here.
Lancer Fang, captain of Reserve Op Team A1. My team and I will do our best to serve Rhodes Island.
I'm actually
Laura,
really sad.
Caster, here to join you simply because I'm bored and want something to do. But I heard my sworn nemesis.
I'm Nulenta.
I'm sad because I was supposed to get it within the first 4.
My name is Plume.
That's how this works. You get it within the first 4, and you save your currency for the next major banner. That's how this works. But the game
Hi, I'm Spot from Operation
is
Reserve Team
choosing
A6.
violence today.
My job is to protect.
ランデン修道院所属の修道士アルケットです。名高いランデン修道院を再建するため本日より記者と正式に契約。
I hate this game. I quit. I am from this day forward quitting. It was a nice run. I enjoyed all the memories with all of you guys. It was a nice run. Arknights was fantastic. I enjoyed chapter 1 through 12, you know? Oh, wait, don't I have some certificate? I don't want to buy out the whole store. Oh, I don't have 120. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just clicking buttons. All right. This better be the one. All right. This better be the one.
Boss, you know a winner when you see her.
Homie, thank you for the 20. If you just got a, if you just received a sorry, that chill went down my spine. You know, if you just received a gifted from Comey, make sure you tell her thanks.
I'm Earth Spirit, a geology scholar and caster.
Earth Spirit? Are you part of the collab? No? Not interested. Alright? This game finessed me today, okay? Chaotic don't like being finessed. It couldn't even give me a collab character here. It's hard finessing me, man.
I'm scavenger. Leave the dirty work to me. Just pay me like
W, blow it all up. Blow it all up. Blow it all up. Blow it all up.
Nice to meet you.
Blow it all up.
I'm Lena, the perfumer.
Blow it all up. That shit started with the sparks.
I know I didn't do very well on my assessment, but I'll still do my best.
Yo!
Captain of Reserve Op Team A6, Orchid, reporting in. Are you the doctor?
This will be my last Arknight stream, chat. This will be my last Arknight.
I am Ansel, a medical intern. I'll be assisting with surgery and internal medicine, among other things.
Yo, that's crazy. Hate this game. I didn't get a single one. I didn't get a single one. I didn't get a single one. We ain't wailing any more than I already did. And you know, I was gonna buy the skins too. I was gonna get all 3 of the skins. Well, 4, because I didn't know there was a new Ash skin. I was gonna get all of them. But nah. They chose to finesse me today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do these later because we're doing this free to play. Yeah, we ain't spending no money on no skins. That hurt my soul. I'm crying in the car. I feel nothing but pain. Gave me money for gotcha though, homie. That's not how YouTube works. You gave me anything you would have donated today goes towards the W polls. No, Comey, you're good. You're good. Thank you. Stop. 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 I'm salty right now, okay? I know, I see it. I'm just not going to spend money to get the extra 10. And I'm not gonna have you guys sit through me doing this. I'm gonna just do it off stream. I got a free one. What are you talking about? You get a free 10 pull ticket. What? In 7 days. Oh. I'm still not buying the skins because they finessed me. That hurt my soul. That hurt me deep. I should have got him already, Baki. It don't work that way. I should have got him already. I'm trying to fake cry, but I don't know how to do that. I did farm. That's how I knew how. That's how I had that much. All right. Yeah, Hypergryph, get into this man's account. Yeah, send me a nice, you know, I want to be set for the next 3 patches. I want to be set until Babble's over. That's 3 patches? 4 patches? 4 patches? Yeah. I want to be set. Hook me up. Oh, man. Hold on. One patch? one patch. Oh, okay. Thank you, Baki. I hate you guys. You gave me a heart attack. Who said that? Frosty gave me a heart attack. I was about to say, fuck. I should have said, fuck these collaboration characters. All right. I guess we're just going to go into the story now. I'm sad. I'm sad. Also, isn't it strange that that Babel is in October after Tokyo Game Show? I mean, I'm not here to put any speculation anywhere, but I mean, it would just be a perfect time, you know. It would be a perfect time after Babel. You know, I'm just saying, Lone Trail happened the same way, right? I'm just saying. I'm just, you know? Did Lone Trail have an infield connection? Just the space part? Just the space part? That's the connection? Oh yeah, we're going into space. That's the connection to infield. Come on, man. AK Edgefield? No, you did it wrong, Tiana. You did it wrong, okay? See, you had an opportunity as you were you did it wrong. Okay? You were supposed to say AK Edgefield confirmed big brain chaotic, okay? You're supposed to back me up. You fucked up here, all right? You fucked up here. Thank you for being a Legion subscriber. You fucked up here, Tiana. You're supposed to back me up. Kent, you fucked up here. Y'all supposed to be backing me up. Guys, I know. I know. I'm trying to justify what I'm saying. You don't have to. Arc Soul. There you go. There you go. See? We got a believer. We got a believer. No, it's not. It's not. Ender. Thank you guys. Thank you, Kent, Arc Soul, and Enderlord for your contributions to the cause. Getting Ascalon funds? With my fucking luck, I'm gonna need more than that. No, never mind. Comey, sorry. No. I didn't mean that. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're good. We're gonna start the story, guys, so she doesn't have an opportunity. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting Ascalon. Like that's spending money territory. We're getting Ascalon. Notice. Residents must comply with all regulations previously announced by the Military Commission. 2. Must comply with all work safety regulations. No time off allowed whatsoever. 3. Leaving your place of residence after 7 p.m. is strictly forbidden. 4. Mourning Mayor West in any manner is forbidden. Acting Mayor of Brentwood, Freda West. And then they put you into this cozy scenery after that. I'm trying to remember her name. That's why I'm sitting here. I don't remember her name. I still don't have the seed. Can we still have those flowers ready by next year's harvest festival? I don't want my family's tradition to die in my hands. Mandela, thank you. Come in. Good morning. Magdalene? That must... Okay, so you guys must have gave me her code name. You guys must have gave me her code name. Were you drunk last night? Old Hank and I, we had a teeny tiny taste of the mayor's leftover booze. I'll let you in on a little secret. Mr. West had more than just fine wine brewing for the celebration. He was hiding a whole cannon behind our backs. The last time I saw one of those, it was the harvest when we were 10. I'll definitely invite you to a dance during the gun salute at next year's festival, Magdalene. You're still really drunk, you know that? I just hope that the flash powder hasn't gotten wet with all the barrels it was stored alongside. It'll only be a few more days. Once we're finished with that bloody thing, the devils are having us... Oh, the bloody thing the devils are having us build, they'll leave us alone. Then, when the time comes for next year's Harvest Festival, we'll get to celebrate the return of our normal lives all night long. When did you start hanging clocks in the greenhouse? It's a long time past the time everyone's supposed to gather to head to work. Are you skiving off work today? They won't notice a single man missing. I'm getting ready to head there. I know there's a back alley behind your greenhouse that leads straight to the work site. Strange though, them devils don't often loiter around here. The door's over there. I'll head there right now. See you. Wait, Will, don't open that door. Watch out. Ow. Magdalene, did a flower pot crack my skull open? Nothing happened. You're still drunk. The door outside is that way. I'll take you to the work site. Right. I gotta remember to bring a bouquet to more. A baguette. Oh my god. I can't remember the word. Bouquet? Bouquet? Oh my god. Boo. Bouquet. It's a bouquet. Bouquet. Right? Hold on. How do you say this word? Hey, Google. I didn't want the phone to fucking respond.
Bouquet.
Bouquet, not bouquet. Okay. Okay. Boobquet, that's better. Boobquet. I gotta remember to bring a bouquet to mourn Mr. West. It's a shame he didn't get to waste the wine he was brewing. You didn't see the notice they pick up today? What notice? Never mind. Take this flower. Brentwood has visibly deteriorated over the last few years. What was the last thing that happened? The situation with Inez and okay, never mind. I remember. The situation with Inez and Hodor. Never mind. I remember. Wait, are we still discussing this? Guys, I'm illiterate. Are we still trying to figure out how to say it? Google corrected us all. Google corrected us all. Although Mayor West racked his brains to try and turn things around, his ideas are all yielded little results. Though caravans once visited in droves, none of them are willing to visit this forgotten town anymore. Everyone has been suffocating thanks to the ever-approaching war and the worsening situation in Londinium. 2 weeks ago, all of us gathered at the top of the town hall. Don't drink soda before reading. 2 weeks ago, all of us gathered at the top of the town hall tower and saw a catastrophe cloud rising into the sky in Londinium's direction. Mayor West hesitated for half a day and gave up on sending a team to Londinium to find out what happened. There were only the rumors that war has broken out. It was only when the Sarkis came that the town regained its former vigor. Vigor is like their motivation or their excitement, right? I'm trying to remember what that. Physical strength and good health. Energy. Okay, sorry. Effort, energy, and enthusiasm. Yes. Liveliness. They all hired us with food. Everyone scrambled to line up for work day after day and gave everything their all in exchange for limited food there is. So there are people actively still living and working in Brentwood? I thought this place was abandoned. We're all very industrious. In a few short weeks, the thing that they had us build is already starting to take shape. With the promise of survival dangling in front of us, we strain to forget how Mr. West died. Mr. West! If there's no one working the farms anymore, then what is the harvest festival that everyone's looking forward to actually celebrating? That's a good question. Will, they're coming this way. Wake up. Who's this? She looks... She looks interesting. I wish I had a higher resolution picture of her, but maybe they'll have some later. Damn it, Will. I told you not to drink so much. Sir, this man broke the rules. I'll be taking him to confinement to reflect on what he's done. Looks like you enjoy the power we've granted you, feline. I just don't want anyone to break the rules we agreed on. I could tell you're trying to protect him. Childish tricks. You'd best remember how unlucky your father died. Wait, how your unlucky father? Wait. They're not talking about Mr. West, are they? His Highness is willing to overlook your disrespectful attitude before. That alone is your greatest reward. Is she the daughter of the... If she the daughter of the Mr. West mayor that... Okay, you're gonna do the thing. Never mind. What we need now are honest workers. That is simple. It won't happen again, sir. The notes at the start... Freda West, you're right. Okay, thank you. That's right. Your legs should be shaking. Don't worry. You'll live. If you were dead, I'd have to find sarcasm profanity to do your job. I wish they would just like say the word and then tell us what it means. That would be so much better than the sarcasm profanity thing. Keep an eye on him. I promise there'll be no delays. Actually, never mind. We have too many sensitive people these days. They might actually try to cancel the game. Better not be. I don't care who picks up his slack. As long as one of you does, not you. Now get back to your posts. I don't want the boss to chew me out. Scram. They don't want you using it. I want to use it. Magdalene, please, let me take care of him. He'll sober up in confinement. I'm sober. I wouldn't dare fall behind on the schedule they set. Wait till you can stand before you act tough. If you pass out on the work site, I won't be able to save you. I shouldn't have given you the keys to the warehouse yesterday. Are those flowers for me? Of course not. I got them to mourn Mr. West. That's... It literally says you're not supposed to do that. You didn't see the notice I put out today. He had too much to drink yesterday, so... Sorry, Freda. I was only going to have a little sip. But that bastard Tom started spouting nonsense. He says you're a haughty trick. This is why you don't drink. It has you say the things that you aren't supposed to be saying. He says you're a haughty traitor riding the devil's coattails. We're managing to get by these days only because you kowtowed to the devils? Kowtowed. I'm assuming that means like you're sucking them off. Old Hank and I were, licking their boots, cozied up to, same thing. I'm gonna say sucking them off. Old Hank and I were proper pissed off. We challenged the bastard to some drinking games, but we got careless and didn't stop. Wait. Yeah, you deserve to get in trouble, bro. What they think doesn't matter. Never mind. Give me the flowers. Let me thank you in my father's place. Maybe we could get a hold... we could hold a ceremony for Mr. West in the warehouse. He was secretly making his preparations in. The Sarkas rarely go there. Thanks, Magdalene. My guess is you got the flowers. He's not smart enough. But you should go back. I just heard a group of outsiders appeared in the village a few days ago. Not the Duke's army, but they are armed. Hodor, W, and Inez. The Sarkas are afraid of someone in town. The Sarkas are afraid someone in town could help them. Oh, help the group. They'll start today's search ahead of schedule. So early? What is she running that fast for? Is she in a rush? For your own good, I suggest you stop bothering her so much. She has her own troubles to take care of. Now go sober up in confinement. I'm in, saw you go to the work site, Gardener. Do not exhaust my trust in you. How can I get rid of him? I hope he hasn't found anything. You hung up the clock I gave you. Very good. That'll help you to remember your work hours and not leave your post. He's got mud on his hands. Did he turn my daisy soil? I didn't give my subordinates permission to muck around with your greenhouse. You might as well just search out in the open. No need to be so cautious about me. Or are you trying to look for these? What? Good thing it's just seeds. These seeds are not on my list of approved transactions. I don't care how you got your hands on these, but I suggest you knock it off with these stupid ideas. From today onwards, we'll deal with any suspicious individuals directly. Why am I even telling you this? Anyways, you better stay in line. Don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna stop joking around. I'm gonna read through this because I actually do need to like push forward. It's so quiet, it's eerie. Should I turn around and look? I like the flowers you're growing, these roses. We don't have them in Castle. There's a battle. I need to leave town, and I won't be back so often anymore. You must be happy about that. Send these flowers to my tent later, Gardener. This coin is my down payment. One last word of advice. Don't go near the worksite at the center of town. Woo. These scary men are interested in such fragile flowers. Oh, my roses. The white petals are stained in blood red. Was his hand pricked by the rose's thorns? He didn't feel any pain? Weird Sarkis. Oh no. It's safe now. Are all of you okay? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who. Don't mind me just dropping appreciation. The bees, thank you, brother, for the 10. I appreciate you. The bees, everyone like that, please. Show them some love. I'm glad you're here. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the stream. Phew, free at last. It's such a tight squeeze inside. Easy, you were just about ready to fight him, weren't you? I know we can't bring trouble so soon. Sorry, Rock. I'm Feist. I didn't expect them to start looking so early today. I heard there's a group of armed militants outside the town. Okay, I thought... Not the bees, not the bees. I thought it was gonna be W, Hoarder, and Inez, but... Yeah, obviously I was wrong. The two of them look at each other. They're sorry for all the trouble. Magdalene, right? Things here are a little not like what we expected. The situation is a bit awful, I suppose, but there's a surface level peace maintained here. Do the villagers serve the Sarkas? Rock. Although the face of the young man named Feist shows many signs of battle weathering, I can nonetheless see the fearless courage in his clear eyes. Rock seems to be his partner. I can imagine the two of them fighting alongside each other. It's been some time since I saw some zealous vigor in this town. It's not a problem. It's true. Our town is working for the Sarkas. Normal for Rock to be having doubts. You told me you were refugees. I'm guessing you must be more than refugees who escaped Londinium seeking supplies. Sorry about that. We didn't tell you who we were before. We're with Londinium Citizens Self-Salvation Corps. Londinium? But what are you doing here? It's a long story, and we should have some time to talk more about that. But first, could you tell me what the Sarkas are building in the center of town? our consultant is worried about what's being built here. Feist and I have tried getting closer to the area, but the Sarkis are guarding that place very tightly. We can only see a giant blood red crystal. It's much bigger than all the other ones that we've seen in both scale and complexity. You mean the thing we're building here isn't unique to this place? We believe this is one of the Sarkis' combat art circles. But Brentwood's might be more special than that. Our forces are planning to strike this place. Our fighters are not in the best of shape right now, but with your help. War. Ever since the news came that the Dukes have made it here, more and more of the town's residents have been talking about that ever-distant war. But they only ever let their imaginations run wild, lamentably away from the Sarkis' view. They only ever boast in their drunkenness that the Duke's fleets will follow the routes they whimsically draw on maps to save Victoria. They fantasize about how the Sarkis will run away from Brentwood as they shout their rallying cries. But what exactly is war? I can't see any of it whatsoever in this quiet Sarkis-controlled town. I don't want to ever see it either. The Sarkis are going to be leaving very soon. There's nothing that they could want in our town. Feist, Rock, you two should be on your way soon. It's dangerous for outsiders to be here. You can take the alley behind the greenhouse. The Sarkis don't patrol that area. Even though Brentwood isn't at the forefront of the conflict between the Dukes and the Sarkis, the situation here isn't normal at all. Whether it's the change in movement of supplies to Brentwood for the last couple of years, they almost intentionally ignored geographical location and the enormous arts node you're building. They almost ignored it. Yeah, that's correct. Where are these Iridium crystals from? How did the Sarkis come up with such a detailed plan in such a short time? This is a little embarrassing, but we still don't know what exactly the Sarkis are trying to do. That's not a good thing. Magdalene, if you could help persuade everyone to help, we still have a chance to stop them. Even if it's just helping us figure out the situation of the Sarkis garrison stationed here. You can stop hiding. Tell us of Salvation Corps. Feist. The evacuation route. It's good to know that she knows that they're there. Okay, so this ain't gonna be one of those situations where we see Frida pissed off at everyone because they kept this group a secret. I thought that's where this was going. Feist, the evacuation route we were planning to take is still open. Let's see how this plays out. We can't give up on this. We can't give up on this chance to get them on our side. If Dr. Kalsit's right, what the military commission is planning here has to be extremely important. Relax, I was just passing by and thought I would thank my friend. Magdalene, Will said he forgot to say thank you, and he asked me to thank you in his stead. He's always had those unrealistic fantasies ever since he was a kid. Okay, maybe he didn't know, or she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know they were there, but she probably heard them talking or something. This doesn't feel quite right. It sounds like Will is the drunkard who almost opened the cupboard we were hiding in. Yes, that's exactly who he is. Let's not get into that. Frida, I'll leave these two Self-Salvation Corps members to you. Or maybe, wait, maybe they did know. Do you need me to fill you in on their situation? No need. I heard everything outside. Bruh, what can I say? Frida, the mayor? The mayor of Brentwood is my father. He's dead. Fortunately, he's the only one who lost his life in this town so far. But I'm afraid I'll have to turn down your request. I respect your bravery to stand up against them, but I can't put all of the town's residents at risk. My father had the same idea, and he's already paid the price. Resistance would only bring unnecessary sacrifice. Baki, the back of my hand is ridiculous, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. The Sarkis camp is not far from the main entrance to the greenhouse. For your safety, please leave quickly. Words are not coming out of my mouth. Brentwood will take care of its own. You're second guessing yourself too often, that's all I'm saying. Peace doesn't come easy, and I'm afraid of breaking it once more. Frida, don't you see the problem in that? They made me a promise. They'll leave as soon as their plan is completed. You trust the Sarkis' word. I have to. Rock, let's go. Feist, Mayor Frida will be working in the surrounding area. We're waiting to rendezvous with our other teams. If you need assistance or if you take a turn for the worst, you can find us there. That's our promise. I have a very bad feeling about this. And then right as I say that, the music changes. I have a really bad feeling about this. Self-Salvation Corps. Migdaline, no, never mind. Frida and I don't actually know each other too well. She's always been fairly asocial. If it wasn't for Will making all kinds of excuses to drag Frida here to buy flowers for me, I likely would have never even known her. Perhaps, like everyone else, I would have seen her as a crazed lunatic who's slaving away for the Sarkis and dragged everyone else into that along with her. I could even have forgotten that she's the same age as me. You did save all of us after Mr. West gave his life. I traded everyone's freedom for it. Someone has to be the villain. I'm afraid to give up, even if it only buys everyone a small chance to survive. At the very least, the Sarkis leader here, the officer who comes to your greenhouse, doesn't kill for fun like the Sarkis in the rumors. and so, I'd rather keep things the way they are. To be honest, I don't know what I should believe myself. Migdaline, I'm really jealous of you. Please forgive Will's stubbornness. He's just being childish. I've never been mad at him. Have you received the seeds I secretly bought for next year's celebration? There were some setbacks, but I have them. That's good. Hopefully they'll lead the most beautiful flowers by the time the next year's harvest festival is here. Father planned for this festival for a long time, and I don't want to see his efforts go to waste. Please help me with this. It's my pleasure. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm getting Allerdale vibes from Frida.
Please double check your protective gear. Also, remember to keep a safe distance from the lava and give regular status reports.
They're gonna start introducing me having to do this twice now. I thought there was gonna be a drop there.
Picked out your bait yet?
A solo to you.
That's a nice little tactic.
Don't keep it. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
flash in a drift of time.
Liberty and sunlight all around us.
That's sneaky as hell.
問題ないよ。これで分かったでしょ。
Your lives are mine to protect.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I'm prepared for this endless burn. You needn't fear.
It's my turn. Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
信号は即戦即決。
Your life is mine to protect.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
So that's our target?
Flurry!
Standing by.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
What would liberty and sunlight all around us? What would you like to hear?
Don't keep better watch your step.
So that's our target?
Vital plea, it's no use!
Standing by.
I'm prepared. Your lives now ignited.
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque.
Melt away, life-depriving stone.
So that's our target? Ha! Finally, am I up?
問題ないよ。
'Tis but a flash in a drift of time. Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate. So that's our target?
Oh my god, there's a lot going on.
Good, good. I had no idea you were so clever and learned. I was going to ask you help me make Maya Tang, but with such a good head on your shoulders, I'm feeling a little bad now.
Virtuosa sure is making this chapter easier. Do you guys want me to take her off? Do you guys want me to take her off the team? Okay, just making sure. Not up to you. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just thought you guys weren't like enjoying because I'm using Virtuosa. Later, Seal. Have a good one. Why even build good operators? Good point. I got friends sending me weird stuff while I'm streaming. I'm a fortunate woman. So now we're going to be hearing from her inner monologue, I guess. When my grandfather passed away in the sunlight that shone upon the greenhouse with his favorite flowers in his hands, he had already arranged everything for me. I was going to live the rest of my life as both of us had hoped. In this town, in this tiny little greenhouse. That is, until they arrive. Ooh! She has these, like, red stars in her eyes. That shit looks fire. That is until they arrived. Yeah, it's a cool little detail. Like, there's very little, like, red on her outfit, like, in very specific areas. But for some reason, this star in her eyes actually makes the rest of it look good. Okay, sorry. I was incredibly fearful that my life would be ruined. But the Sarkas gave the order, and so my job remained here in the greenhouse. I am still the town's gardener. It has been a week or two since the Self-Salvation Corps people arrived. Likewise, it has been a week since I last saw the Sarkas officer who would turn the soil for the daisies in town. That's a nice analogy. Oh my god, that's her E2? Both you, Baki, both you and Comey sent it to me at the same exact time. Like, literally, the DM came in at the same time. Holy shit, she looks good. The star in her eyes just makes the whole thing look so good. It contrasts with the roses. Oh, that's smart. That's smart as shit. Yeah, I like her. Honestly, would. Yeah, her E2 art actually. Damn it. Do I have her? I don't think I have her. Do I have her? Is she just one of those characters that's just sitting in the back? Did you roll for Hodor? She's on Hodor's banner. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. Good afternoon, Magdalene. It's Magdalene, right? Am I saying her name right? Magdalene? Your flowers look just as beautiful as always. Thanks, Hank. Have you seen Will? I'm looking for him. He ordered some flowers the first thing this morning, but he still hasn't come to pick them up, even though it's the afternoon already. Will ordered flowers? Oh, they must be for Frida's birthday. He ditched right after noon. Most likely he left to prepare whatever surprise he has in store for Frida. Don't worry, he'll remember once Frida gives him a scolding. Everyone seems very exhausted. I've been hearing noises around the work site at night. No one has been getting any proper rest. I can see a little less good, but it's hurting my eyes a little bit. The devils are apparently trying to show off for somebody. They're working us to the bone like there's no tomorrow, but I haven't seen any bigwigs visiting either. You're really lucky that you haven't been given you were given a decent job and don't have to suffer like us. I didn't expect us to finish building this in a month just by gritting our teeth a little. It's like a miracle. I'm willing to bet that before, the Lindinium Lords would have hauled all this into their museums. I thought you used to hate this job. Magdalene, the world has changed. You should try and get on the Sarkas officer's good side too. You have nothing to lose, pet. Thanks for the advice. I'll think it over. Hank's suggestions were always so sincere. Sorry, I'm trying to get like positioned in a way where I can just relax and enjoy the story. but his idea has left me terrified. At night, whenever I can't sleep, I'm kept awake by the noise coming from the square, as though there's an iron hammer striking my head repeatedly. And occasionally I'm jolted awake from my dreams by those strange rocks. I can't help but to think back on the worries of those two Self-Salvation Corps people a week ago. Perhaps the Sark has changed more than just the way that we live. Your green screen's filling? It's because I was too... So the only reason it's doing that is because of this, right? So if I have my light on, you can see it goes away. I'm protecting my eyes right now so I can stream later. So yeah, it's one or the other. Again, how come the cannon fire is sounding closer lately? I heard there's more than one group of folks who want to take over Brentwood. If they come to blows, it'll be a hot mess here again. What's wrong with the way things are now, with everyone getting along? Hope this isn't going to delay our work. Magdalene, finally. That devil who keeps visiting you brought others to wreck your greenhouse. What? Why? Are you done? I said it's impossible for those Victorians to be hiding here. That's not for you to say. This house is clearly useless, and it's only still standing because you insisted on keeping it around. Who knows what you might be hiding here? We're all fighting to the death for His Highness, but thanks to you, how weak you are, we've been letting chance after chance go to waste. Watch your tone, mercenary. I'm still a member of the Royal Court and the commander here. Relax. If I find any guerrillas hiding here, I'll off you immediately and apply to join the Royal Court on the achievement. Now lose that pacifism. Yeah, but you okay, so the way that I'm seeing this, you forced him to come here and prove that no one's hiding here because he's here leaving this thing up, allowing Magdalene to just live through the live by planting flowers. And you're angry at him for it. Their actions are a serious interruption to the military commission's plans for this place. If it wasn't for your setbacks on the front lines fueling their ferocity, the boss wouldn't be having us rush everything to finish our job so quick. So you might as well shut up. My greenhouse. No. Shh. Don't move. Just watch quietly. The black soil buried all of them. The daisies, the roses, the bluebells. The rhizomes? I've never heard of that. Were all mercilessly crushed under their feet. The new buds growing towards the sunlight too. Freda asked me to plant these seeds for the festival. She was really looking forward to it. She said it would be the biggest harvest festival in 10 years. All of us were looking forward to it. But now, the new buds are no more. Hold on, chat. Mama Dukes is calling. Whoops, wrong button. I don't know how to stream. I'm like, you lucky you my mom, or else I'm gonna be ignoring your damn calls. Relax, your fingers are bleeding. Me and my mom talk like this all the time. It's nothing rude or anything. It's nothing rude. I sometimes, this is just a funny joke. Like every now and then, whenever she says something like sassy, I'll be like, I'll call her by her first name, and she'll be like, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's just real stupid shit. We have like the best relationship. I love my mom. But yeah, let's keep it going. Shut up, Comey. I know I'm lucky. Back in the zone. Okay. Relax. Your fingers are bleeding. Don't try to break free. Don't try to break free. I gotta get back in the zone. I was doing okay. I'm saving your life, Gardner. Let her come. Better that she wants to fight. That way I can just kill her and finish this right here and now. You're too soft on this town, Commander. Glaring won't kill me. What a drag. Flowers mean nothing to this war. Armories, explosives, incinerators. That's what you really need. The very last new buds here are crushed. Grandfather, we won't have fresh flowers during next year's harvest festival. Not anymore. Let me go. I'm calm. Have you found what you were looking for? Count yourself lucky that I didn't. Then please leave. I thought you'd have a bit more guts than those idiots at the worksite. Victorians. Don't move. Your fingers need bandaging. I couldn't stop them. I had some setbacks on the front lines. Soon, there'll be another here to take over for me. He has some other plans for the town. There's an opening in the Oh. Why is he Whoa. What's happening here? There's an opening in the cement construction about 200 meters to the west of the town's entrance. The guerrillas nearby blew it open. They won't give this chance up, so we need to fix this opening by 5 a.m. tomorrow. What a weird Sark is. Why is he telling me this? I think he likes her. Yeah, I'm a add some love and hopefulness into this. I think he likes her. The roses can still be saved. You must find a way to plant these poor things again. Hold on. I'm gonna make this bigger so I can read it better. I took my glasses off, so. If you want a fun little detail, the reason he calls her Gardener is not by her name is because Sark guys identify each other with words that become their names, like W or hammer or wrench. So he's treating her like an equal when he calls her by an identifier instead of a name. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think he loves flowers. He mentioned Kazdel doesn't have them. Yeah, that's why I think he likes her. But I could just be wrong here, right? It's just my romance brain, I guess. The reason why I think he likes her because of that is simply because she plants flowers. She's in love with flowers, and he likes the flowers. Like it's just a easy way to, yeah. The roses can still be saved. Again, can just be human compassion. Nobody wants to kill and slaughter. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true too. The Sarkas usually aren't given a name at birth. Holy shit, this is so tiny. The Sarkas aren't given a name at birth. Instead, they just pick their own. But because of that, they're usually just random or based on something they like. I can see it, but who knows? Yeah, I'm just throwing stuff out into the wind. No big deal. The roses can still be saved. You must find a way to plant these poor things again. If that opening piques your interest, take these roses and cut through our camp tonight. It's the safest route. If somebody stops you, tell them you're delivering an order for me. Of course, I'd be very happy if you could stop by and put these roses in front of my tent. Something should never be ruined, Gardener. Interesting. My name's not Gardener, Sarkas. It's Magdalene. Then let us reintroduce ourselves. My name is Shovel. Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. I see. I see it. Well, of course you're right. I see it now. I see it now. My name is Shovel. Shovel? Remember, Magdalene, time waits for no one. So, okay, never mind. I asked the... Actually, no, I'm going to ask what's on my mind. So, is the reason they pick their own names at birth, do they just not, like, want to waste energy on meaningless things? Like, is that it? Like, why don't they have names? How do they... That's a very interesting bit of information about the Sarkas that I didn't know. What we are planting for the harvest festival represents hope. That's what my grandfather taught me. The flowers that line the streets during the festival each year are entrusted with everyone's simple wish for a bountiful harvest. There is nowhere else that needs hope now more than Brentwood. I can't leave. Okay, this is starting another section. It's from Arknights' memoir. I just simply didn't remember. If it is in Arknights' memoir, I don't remember it. As you know, Casdell is always getting destroyed. Always civil war and fighting. Not much time for normal life stuff. Yeah, but a name? I guess that's crazy. They don't even I don't even see them respecting themselves if they can't even give themselves their they say they died too quickly to use one. Wait. Was that in Arknights' memoir as well? Hodor mentions earlier in the chapter that it's weird that he can read and write, that he was a lucky person raised by his mother. That's why W can't read, or most Sarkas. And that's why he treasures writing books. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. That's sad, bro. Like, if you really think deep into that, that's really sad. They don't have the time or the what's the word? The luxury of giving themselves like actual names. Like, that's sad as fuck. Then you wonder why the pink people call themselves Teresis and Teresa. That's life when you're growing up in constant war. Let alone educating themselves. Yeah, it's like they don't see themselves valuable enough. Yeah, their world their home keeps on getting destroyed, but like, fuck, you don't have time to give yourself a name, like an actual name, or give your kids a name. can't educate yourself. Like, you don't have those luxuries at all. But somehow the Sarkis who aren't fighting for Kasdel somehow have they probably want to. They simply don't have the luxury to, because other nations and races don't give them the chance. It's the whole reason all this is happening. Okay, let me ask you this, Baki. Maybe you can answer something for me then. Why is it that we see every now and then we see a Sarkis that has conformed, that has that's not the right word, adapted to life, I guess, just adapted to life. They're able to figure it out. They like, I get it. The Sarkis are labeled a certain thing, right? They're seen as this horrible race and no one wants to help them out. But we keep on seeing every now and then a Sarkis that just happen to make it, I guess. So how is it that that happens? How does that, not every Sarkis is growing up in the middle of war. Not every nation has racists everywhere. So you're saying that there's a possibility that these things so it's where they're raised, right? So, okay. I know this is for story's sake, but I'm just going to ask the question. What's stopping them from adapting in these places? Yeah, that was one of the characters I was referencing, Paprika. Racism? In the places where there's little racism? Did I not? Most races hate the Sarkis. Yeah, but some of them are still living. Same thing in our world. Well, I was trying not to say the whole black situation, but yeah. You're missing some side story context. That's why I'm asking the questions, man. Like, Razor, this is the perfect time for you to throw that context out into the on the stream. If it's too much, then maybe one day after we're done with the main chapters, we can just go and read some shit. But yeah, that's why I'm asking the questions. Because while I do understand the racist aspect of it, right? I'm also seeing these small tidbits of what could be for the Sarkis. The Sarkis are treated almost as poorly as the infected. The few we meet that are doing very well are exceptions and not the rule. I hate that, man. I hate that so much. I want to explain some parts, but it's Babel spoilers. Then, yeah, don't tell me stuff that I'm going to find out later. Because we're going to read Babel and we're going to read a chapter 14, so. TLDR, it's hard for Sarkis to live a normal life, but they can start a new life in other nations through the effort. Oh, wait. Wow. The words just rearranged in my head. It's hard for the Sarkis to live a normal life, but they can start a new life in other nations, and through effort, the people around them will acknowledge them for who they are. But it's only like a small group. They're definitely not going to take Sarkis as a whole going to try and start new lives in these other nations. That's what you're pretty much saying. Only the small few. You're the different Sarkis, is what you're trying to say, right? That sucks. I fucking hate that. I hate that so much. That actually makes me a little angry, a little bit. The reason the collective consciousness has that vision for Amiya about war and destruction is because these Sarkis are the rule and not the exceptions. hate that so much. I'm not going to read this out loud, Baki, because there are keywords on YouTube that you just can't use. So, or you can use and it will hurt you. So, everyone would have the negative stigma and it wouldn't be easy. I'm saying this as a German, sure. Yeah. The combination of sarkas get racism for most race. And I probably shouldn't even be saying that word. And most sarkas themselves hate most of the other people. And just a small part of sarkas who can show not all sarkas is bad. I hate this in so many ways. For so many reasons. And I'm just not gonna dive into it, but fucking shit, I hate that so much. So fucking much. Oh no, it's not bad writing. That's not what I'm saying. It's fantastic writing. It tugs on my heart a little bit because of how true it is how I'll say it. Yeah, it hits close to home. Yeah, I hate it so much. Okay. Blow it all up, W. Blow it all up. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. His tent should be in this direction. I have to take the flowers there as soon as I can. Exactly, very close to home. Yeah. Too close to home. Oh, is she following her? Or did she see her in passing? What's that? Saw her in passing. What are you doing here? Magdalene. Where are you going with all these flowers past curfew? That's the direction of the barracks you're going. Hurry up and leave. It's fine. I just wanted to come outside for a walk. Right, I heard from Hank that it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Will ordered some flowers for you, but you never came for them. If you see Will, please remind him. I already know what happened just by the fucking dots that they put on the screen. She witnessed it. Why aren't you saying anything? Come with me. It's not safe here. These flowers. Will left them here to mourn my father. I've been keeping the warehouse locked. Only occasionally lending him the key when he wants a sip of alcohol. The cannons here. Did Mr. West prepare them for the festival? How magnificent. It's all my fault. Did something happen to him? He was stopped by the devils at the Sarkis barracks just now. He came to me earlier than usual for some sort of surprise, but when he found out I was going to the barracks to report on our progress, he said he'd escort me there. But the Sarkis shouldn't have any reason to stop Will. They've never done that before. I don't know. I'm scared. I didn't have it in me to say no when they asked me to take Will in. I've been following their every word. I gave them everything they asked for. Why do they want to take him? Oh, I just lost some respect for her. Like, I get it. Yo. Why? Did I do something wrong? What can she do, though? Maybe you guys are right. Okay. It's God damn, dude. Okay, this is getting more intense than the earlier parts of the story. Maybe they only had a few questions for him. Absolutely fucking not. Look on the bright side. They still need him for work to work for them. Right. That blooding thing isn't completed just yet. I'm sure they'll still need Will. I have to stay here at the barracks entrance and wait for him. Yeah, he's gone. Britta smiles, but I'm not happy about this one bit. I know I'm lying to her. I'm sure she knows that as well. However, this is all that we can do right now. These days, we all need that tiny shred of hope to poison our minds. Hope. Frida, did you see that? There's a strange creature climbing on the house beams. I don't know if it's a creature. I don't know if creature is exactly the right word for it. It's staring at me with its black body. The terrifying being's feeble limbs are no longer attached to the beams. Finally, it lands on the flowers used to mourn the mayor before it dissipates, turning into a drop of blood and dyes its flower buds. Was it looking at us just now? Was it the things that are in the things that we're fighting in the combat sections? The little small, I don't know what to call them, the worm things. Yeah, it's the sound used for the red slug things. Okay, that's okay. Ugh. Was it looking at us just now? Yes, it was looking right at us. So can it like communicate with the Theresis or Teresa? What's going on? Okay. Call them leeches. What's going on?
Sorry, Ansel.
Hold on, guys. We can use this as a break.
Into any trouble, Doctor.
I'm gonna restart the computer. And then we'll get right into the combat mission. That'll give me a time to detach a little bit. Yeah, also the game was just a little laggy. It shouldn't be. That's the thing. This is my brand new good computer. Are you good, by the way? It just kind of hit a little bit. I think that's why I was getting a little emotional during the thing, because it's like I didn't realize it until you guys started answering my questions just how much that correlated with like real events. So it just kind of like it kind of hit just a, God damn it, Frosty. It just kind of hit a little bit. That's all it was. Yeah, I'm good. This happens in the story every now and then. Like there's things that they touch on that get a rise out of me a little bit more than anything else. Get snack, get drinks, get maidens. Oh, you guys are dumb. Hold on, my VPN pops up and then it shows like a whole bunch of personal information. That's why you see a black screen right now. Just give me a quick second. With the new information in mind, you kind of understand the hopelessness, the sarcasm. Yes. And that's why I kept on like trying to instill like, how should I say this? I was trying to, couldn't they do this? Couldn't they do this? But then like when you guys kept saying no, like you can't do that, That's the part that started getting me a little bit more. It started tugging my heartstrings a little bit more because it just yeah, I don't know how to really describe it without getting too into sensitive topics. So Chaotic is on his Amiya arc. Yeah. Yeah. That I love this game because of that specific thing.
I hope you didn't run into any trouble, Doctor.
Okay, let's continue. Let's hope it's faster now. No, don't bring that up, all right? I didn't get her. God damn it. The pain just returned.
What blocks the way, I will burn through.
Wait. Wait. There's no way to destroy these things.
An improv from us.
主の名を掲げ、この旗の下へ集え。こんなセリフを一度言ってみたかったんだ。I'm listening.
Maybe over here? Nah, because this is...
Victory and loss are insignificant moments in an endless cycle.
Your time has come, Shaw. Your time has fucking come. Okay, she only has a range. Wait, there's also a pull unit. Maybe I want to use Gladia. Easy. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. Gladia. Do.
新しい契約ですね。認めていただけるのはありがたいのですけれど、私はすでに
I was looking for a button from another game, and I forgot I'm not playing that game. It's fine, guys. It's not a big deal. Fuck! There she is. You use your chips for Ella? It's fine. I can just farm some more. Like, I'm not bugging about it. It's fine. She has a module.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
A solo to you.
Fuck you.
Liberty and sunlight all around us.
Picked out your bait yet? Tis but a flash in the drift of time.
Wait. Does she have like a talent or something that I don't know about that protects her? Okay, well, you're focusing on her, so whatever. She regenerates max HP. Thank you, because I was going to read it afterwards and you saved me from reading. Thank you. Gotta love it when you guys save me from fucking reading.
Trust in me. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find
it. Engaging. That all you got? Finally, Amiya. Engaging. Vital flee, it's no use! Finally, Amiya.
I'm prepared to fight. In the firelight. Your step. The comfort feel of your own self. To your heart's content.
Darkness. Darkness. power. Give me more power. Must have more power. Nah, I don't need another healer. I think that's overkill. Let's see if this works the way that I wanted to. Cause I'm hoping I can use Shu's ability to push them back.
Don't keep it better at your staff.
I wasn't supposed clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for grief.
Where do you wish to enter the firelight?
No.
Fear not.
Oh, they're not gonna survive this.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Absolute pure darkness.
The calm suffering will come to rest.
Wait, are they just coming back? Like, how many times do you have to fucking die?
So that's our target?
Mission accomplished.
All must return to the existing order.
Darkness!
Disobey the rules.
Darkness! Sorry guys, the evil was taken over. Gotta keep it tamed, you know? Before us are the Sarkis elite troops guarding the Firmament skeleton. Must defeat them and continue forward. Is this a combat mission? It is just a combat mission.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Up team A4.
The fuck are
Lateral in
you?
position.
Professional arms master protects the Firmament skeleton. When surrounding friendly or enemy units are defeated, recovers a certain amount of HP. Ah. I'm gonna set up a certain type of trap.
Picked out your bait yet?
An improv.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
Engaging. Fight or flee, it's no use!
Is there a regen thing around here? Okay,
Standing
cool.
by.
Oh no! Don't tell me that's gonna be a problem later and it's just literally showing me the enemy.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
is gonna be interesting.
Where do you wish to go?
Ashes from volcanoes. They consume and erase, then nourish and propagate.
We're gonna just let the slugs come through. I'm gonna hold the skills for when. Yep, this is what I was waiting for.
Where do you wish to go? Fear not the fire.
Ecstasy, as bright as gold!
Yielding is not an option.
I wasn't supposed to clear skies for tuning.
Better watch your step. Yielding is not an option.
Oh, he's
Just
not
who
even
are you
in.
weaklings going to stop like that? Solidify. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, a flawless victory.
I wish I had her. Yo, she's fucking busted. And the fireworks no longer represent celebration. We bid farewell to our farm, our lives. Oh, another one. Okay.
War. Ever inevitable.
I knew it, bro. It was too easy. I fucking knew it. There's two. Collects up to 5 pieces of dropped amber. I'm glad I didn't do it. Yep, I'm glad I didn't do it.
Your lives are mine to protect.
I'm listening.
Magma will dredge up Originium veins. Keep your distance.
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
An arm, an eye, or maybe something else. More than enough to trade for a few enemy heads.
What's up, Kisari? How you
Or
doing?
would you rather bear the price of failure? Suit yourself.
I will correct any flawed decisions that occur.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Executing battle plan.
信号は安定即戦即決
I'm listening. I know what to do.
You can't hide your fear. I will synchronize. Never let your guard down before the enemy.
Don't want him eating that shit up. I'm gonna take the one, but I'm too far away from it. Or not.
信号は安定には悪いね僕は別に信徒じゃないよ
An improv from us. Magma will dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
It is but a
Protect her. Protect her just for now.
Your life is mine to protect.
Ecstasy, as bright as gold.
Grief ever echoes in our
Better watch your step.
fear not.
Gives him a little bit of health back every single time one is.
Grief ever echoes in
Jeez,
our
man.
souls.
And now he's going down here to suck it up.
Oh, flowing magma. Please, slow your steps.
Don't keep me waiting. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
信号は安定いつでも行けるよ
Let's begin.
Engaging. Vital plea, it's no use! Standing by.
Oh, that's great. Right in front of it.
So that's our target? Flurry! Finally. Am I up?
I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow.
On my way. Prepare to counterattack.
Mission accomplished.
All right, what's going on here? We're back at the greenhouse. Fear is a tolerance that we are naturally born with, just like how plants are able to adapt to soil that make havoc of their own root stocks. To shatter our will, they'll need to spread a much great dosage of fear in Brentwood. Frida is the greatest testament. She is so fragile that you could break her simply by bumping into her, but she persisted amongst that crowd of terrifying men up until now. But I can tell that she needs someone to confide in and vent her fear. Will, he's not mature enough. It's not very likely he would understand how Frida feels. Perhaps I can help her. It always starts with perhaps I can help her. You didn't bring my order to my tent, Magdalene. You didn't leave Brentwood either. A pitiful decision. He seems very feeble, even more so than yesterday. What happened? Why didn't you leave? This is my home. Do you have a new order for me? I can bring it to you along with these flowers last night. You don't have to worry about those orders anymore. I'm here to say goodbye. I'm leaving soon to fight as part of the Undead King's army. Alright. Goodbye, if that's what you wanted to hear from me. You're too naive, to the point of foolishness. Everything I've tried to protect always courts its own destruction. Perhaps I've been wrong from the start. I don't understand what you're saying, Shovel. I used to be incredibly jealous of all of you. Victoria used to be the noblest and strongest nation there is. Naturally, you possess many great things, and rightfully so. With the metallurgy, what does that mean? I forgot I restarted my computer. The branch of science and technology concerned with the properties of metals and their production of purification. You originated with the metallurgy. Oh my god. Metallurgy. Yeah, metallurgy. You originated. These words are fucking up normal words now. You originated, and the Steam Knights, you conquered another empire. With your mystifying art and rich academia, you attracted all of Terra's geniuses. Yet now, you've halted your outward conquest. Now your rulers only indulge in parties and wine, only ever boasting about the medals on their chest. They crush their own glory, and they are destined to be replaced. You still have this wall clock. Time really flies. The town citizens must have all gone to the work site. What do you mean? Your deaths are unavoidable, Mag. The Sanguinarch is an impatient man. That's why the ritual was pushed forward, and under the feline's leadership, the mission was indeed completed most marvelously. Everyone here will be the key to the ritual's activation. Of course, that includes you. Ritual key. He was stopped by the devils at the Sarkaz barracks just now. Frida, do you see that? Blood-colored worm is staring at me. The entire town will be the key to the ritual's activation. The key. My soul is trembling. I need to go find Frida. Let me go. You mustn't leave this greenhouse. Wait a little longer, Magdalene. I'll be here with you until we bid each other farewell for the last time. Why? The people of the town have never done anything against your witches. Frida and everyone fulfilled each and every one of your requests. His Highness decided to carry out this war, and your dukes responded. This outcome has nothing to do with us or you. All we need to do is follow our orders. All you need to do. No, all we need to do is follow our orders. Then let me warn the people of the worksite. Just pretend you don't know anything like before, please. I serve His Highness, and I won't allow you to squash his ritual. Not unless you make it past me, Magdalene. Can you do it, Gardener? He grabs me by the hand but places it on a pair of scissors in his hand. There seems to be a ray of longing in the depths of his ashen eyes. What is this prideful man longing for? Yeah. Release, pity, or perhaps that word I can't bring myself to touch. I noticed that even though the two of us have spent a very long time together in this greenhouse, I never actually truly understood this man. But I have to leave now. Just as he said, there is no time. I'm sorry. I can't I can't stand by and watch anymore. Stabbed him. Magdalene, where are you going? Where are you going? Why the rush? Is that blood on your clothes? Are you okay? It's fine. I cut my finger while I was pruning the branches. Yeah. Hank, where's Frida? Frida? After she came back from the barracks by herself this morning, she went straight to the Sarkis officers. She seemed rather out of it, and she kept saying sorry no matter who she ran into. Did something happen? Everyone has to leave this place right now. And the further the better. What's with you all being so bloody barmy today? Barmy? There's no time to explain. I need to tell everyone else. But we're almost finished. Besides, if we all ditch work, what are we supposed to do when those officers find us? Fireworks? Where? Who blew that wall open? Is that Frida? The last time I saw such beautiful fireworks, it was the Harvest Festival when I was 10. Grandfather put me on his shoulders and walked through the crowd. Everyone looked up to the fireworks blooming in the sky, astonished. Everyone kept quiet, only for the silence to be torn apart by the explosive sound wave a moment later. This is just like that. Frida set off the cannon Mr. West was hiding for the Harvest Festival. There are countless Sarkists pulling her from behind. Drenched in blood, she is shouting something, but whatever she's trying to say is buried by the cannon's loud roar. She is buried by the wave of Sarkists gushing towards her and torn apart. A flame burning bright. Oh, wait. Is she also trying to warn everybody? A flame burn. Is she also trying to tell everybody about the ritual, but they can't hear it because of the fireworks? A flame burning bright in the middle of the day. The cannons keep roaring. A grand ceremony has come to Brentwood ahead of schedule. So she's actually trying to do something now. What just happened? Is there an earthquake? Run! You're bleeding. Bollocks, stay away. Those disgusting monsters are dripping from your body. What are the Sarkists trying to do? Hank, you can't close your eyes. I'm starting to feel very tired too. So sleepy. I can feel my own blood fluttering out of my body before disappearing into the earth. Magdalene, hang in there. Captain, I got her. Everyone, hold on to the ropes as tight as you can. Do not touch the ground no matter what. Hurry, help them. Of course it's them. Magdalene, you can't fall asleep. Rock. This guy's so heavy. Feist, the Self-Salvation Corps. Why are you... We figured something went wrong when we saw the fireworks in the middle of the day. They sealed the wall we blew open yesterday, but that cannon gave us a new path. Hold on to Rock's hand, Magdalene. Our forces don't have enough manpower, and we're bringing everyone to evacuate as soon as we can. Whoa. Feist, your zipline's even faster. Your zipline's even faster after those modifications you made, right? Where's Mayor Frida? We haven't been able to locate her. Frida is... Drat, why did my zipline start shaking? What about the weak garrison commander? Where's he hiding this time? No matter. I'll take over command. I can feel it. My blood is boiling. No need to contact Major Ursula's squad. We can take care of these laughable Victorians on our own. Kill them all. The garrison here is mounting a counterattack. They're putting more pressure on us than the Sarkas we've ever faced before. How much explosive does old we still have outside? Can he make it here in time to back us up? Probably not happening. Not counting the members who laid zip lines for us. We barely had any fighting men to begin with. Start the crawlers. We need to break through by force. Rock, watch out, your zip lines. Oh no. That hurts. Magdalene, are you okay? Can you walk? These disgusting things. On the sundering earth, a large number of red worms keep gushing onto the surface. They chew onto every soul that they can reach and suck their blood. This is the prince's blessing. It's the kindness of the royal court has left for us. In our bodies, our purest blood is now awakening. Let's not waste no more time. Let's waste no more time on these Victorians. Rock, you should go. The feline girl named Rock takes out a dagger from her waist and stuffs it into my hand. A large group of Sarkas are closing in on our location. Magdalene, get ready to fight. It's not that hard. None of us had any combat experience before. Take a deep breath and make up your mind. Make up my mind? Right. Just like that Sarkas officer who collapsed among the fluttering petals. I grip the dagger tight. A shot rings out. Artillery fire? I thought we used up all our explosives. Quick, Rock, Magdalene, now. We were contacted by a few old friends. They brought a whole backup unit. They even have an identification code. Siege and I can't remember. Why is her name not coming to mind? The Windermere girl, the one that just fucking lost her mom. But yeah, the Exemplars. Delphine, yes. Siege and Delphine's team. Thank you. I couldn't fucking think of her name. Is it the military Victorian, right? The military is responding to the war. They must be a group of ice cold men. They're here to kill the Sarkas and save the Victorians. The Exemplars? A thick, rolling cloud of dust is kicked up into the air, all over within view. Again and again, bright flashes of light suddenly erupts across the ground. What is that, a tank? I can hear a firm, persevering female voice coming from Vice Communicator. Horn. Oh, yes, I forgot she was there. This is Tank Fire Team Horn. All units, make sure to stay clear of my blast zone. Grenade loaded, firing second barrage. Opening created. Cover the Self-Salvation Corps and all citizens. Yeah. Horn, continue laying suppressive fire. Those art circles. We need to find a way to stop this bloody witchcraft. It's not disrespect, I just forgot she was there. Vina, have someone else drive. I want to join the ground combat. Hannah, eyes on the road. All right. Get the tank as close to the core of the art circle as possible. I'll take care of that thing. Vina, you have other tasks. All units, follow regular deployment formation. Morgan, Hannah, follow Horn's orders and cut open a path for the tank. Lieutenant Scherer, Dagda, Delphine, take command of the ground forces and form a defensive line. Stop the Sanguinarch's worms. I'm on it. Acknowledged. Mr. Misery, I'll leave the commander of the enemy's forces to you. All you need to do is boldly execute your plan. Feist, it's been a while. We shall exchange pleasantries later. I need the Self-Salvation Corps to set up a zip line that can take me above the art circle. On it. We have no time to lose. Let us take care of the strange art circle first. I'll leave my rear to all of you. While I was still trying to identify the squad that suddenly came to our aid, the bold feline had already ziplined to the center of the battlefield. She descended from the sky and bombastically made her way into the center of the arch circle's blood-red pillar of light. The sound of rocks blasted apart ring throughout the entire battlefield. I could see each and every swing of her large sledgehammer in the red light. Forward. The feline's voice ignites the tank's engine. I see a warrior holding a sledgehammer up high, leading the Victorians to retake our land. Look how easily our Victorian tank can blast that thing apart. We said as much long ago. The bloody devils are no match for Victoria's military. Crush them. No, there are too many Iridium crystals in town. The mayor's office, the small town square, the library, those things we've been rebuilding day in and day out. We won't make it in time. Is it over? No. Oh no. Wait, we got cutscenes? Oh, just effects. The pillar of red light starts. The pillar of red light raises from the building we built and intermingles with the festive fireworks. There's a blood red color boiling in that dark abyss. The similarly red worms are reaching their antennae toward the sky. Oh, they're all like in seance mode or some shit. The red's art circle has been damaged. The vampire's offspring has gone berserk. Seize this opportunity. Infantry units, stop advancing. Escort all citizens out of the red. Slow down. Escort all citizens out of the art circle's range. Tank squad, follow me and push forward. Destroy the remaining Iridium crystals in the town and commence search and rescue. Hell is invading my town. While the formation's rumbling tank accelerates and blitz in on the devils.
All units, proceed according.
I'm not gonna hold you. That shit is cool as fuck that they had that little animation show. I thought it was gonna be a cutscene though. Pull our information, communicate our achievements. We're about to part ways more. Okay, we got 3 of them. $13.50. Okay, so we went straight into the battle.
Formation ready. Advance to the objective. It is your tyrannies that.
Oh, they gave us fucking 3. Okay, I think I know how this is supposed to work.
Picked out your bait yet?
問題ないよ。いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
Your lives are mine to protect.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
An improv from us. Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Engaging. Ha! Standing by.
If you're really, I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
問題ないよ。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Engaging. Flurry! Standing by.
What would you feel your own life and Dublin?
Executing battle plan.
信号は安定。いつでも誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Engaging. That all you got? Finally. Am I up?
I will synchronize. Never let your guard down before the enemy. Finally. Am I up?
I know what to do. Better watch your step.
I wasn't supposed to branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
That all you got? Finally. Am I up?
I will synchronize on my own. Prepare to counterattack.
Engaging. Flurry! Standing by.
I'm prepared. This endless burn. Suffering will come to rest.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need more than this.
Don't keep me. You can't hide your fear.
Engaging. Fighter flee, it's no use!
Damn it.
Vermin.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originating
Hold off a little bit.
Let's not stay too long.
Yeah.
Solidify.
Okay, here's where shit starts to get difficult. Alright.
All personnel, retreat to safe zone. Comm permits are transferred to you for now. I will sort out the situation before us.
Rhodes の戦いとやらを見せてもらおう。
You tell me your ends. Just don't ask me my.
Pew, 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 pew.
What blocks the way, I will burn through.
May the war grant us the redemption we seek. Or will it?
Picked out your bait yet?
主の名を掲げ、この旗の下へ集え。こんなセリフを一度言ってみたかったんだ。
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Your lives are mine to protect. A soda to you.
信号は安否これで分かったでしょ。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Don't keep me waiting.
加減はしますよ。
So that's our target? That all you got?
信号は安定。これで分かったでしょ。
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
無駄だ。
Standing by.
I'm listening.
I wasn't supposed to sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when emerge the firelight. What would you like to hear?
Engaging.
I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
まとめてかかってきやがれ。
問題ないよ。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Watch the shadow behind you.
It is but a flash in the drift of time.
I know she doesn't need it, but just in case. I don't know why I'm using that one.
I will sink your corpse into shadow.
If you want to talk, too late for that.
Engaging. That all you got?
Where do you wish I am Dublin?
Standing by.
I wasn't supposed to. Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields. An improv from us. The concert may begin at any time.
Engaging. Vital flee is no use! Finally, Amiya?
The comfort, feel your own self.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Fear not.
Standing by.
Vermin.
問題ないよ。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Solidify.
I know what nothing can
Am
mask.
I only stuck on these last few? Because I haven't gotten the fucking thing there?
Engaging. Vital flee is no use! Standing by.
I wasn't supposed to. Clear skies for Chinin, rain clouds for Guir. This endless burn. Wind and air.
This will be over soon.
どこに向かえばよろしいでしょう。
The
Oh my jeez. That mechanic, dude. I see gravel kicked up by tires pounding the glass. Similar sights keep retreating from the car window. Muddy earth, dried bloodstains, shell craters. We carefully steer around. War flows persistently like a oil slick satellite. The atmosphere outside the car is tense. Everyone remains silent. The driver is focused on driving. Paprika sits beside her, occasionally turning her head to cast a worried glance. Okay, now I know where we are. W's group, Inez, Hodor. In the cab, wait. Or is it Amiya? Wait, hold on. It's Amiya, Logos, and yeah, it's Amiya, Logos, and that group because they're scared of the King of Banshees. Yeah, I remember where we are. W, Hodor, and Inez is still worried about what's going on with Ferdinand. So, yeah. In the cab, the miner casually oils his weapon. The shopkeep from Castle mimics him. He cries out suddenly. Looks like he's cut his palm. Castle has grocery stores, children glancing longingly at candy as they lean against the counter, old folks complaining about the charging price of salt. It makes sense, but I never really thought about these sights before. For me, Castle is just a distant memory. When I was little, Babel briefly stopped near Castle. Changing that charging? Did I say charging? I did. Charging price of salt. About the changing price of salt. Thank you. When I was little, Babel briefly stopped near Castle. I only remember it from a distance. A sight like a steel monster crawling through the waste, leaving debris and thick smoke in its wake. Teresa held my hand and she told me that was her home. I remember at the time, I didn't know what the look on her face meant. Much later, I talked to operators about Castle. Mudrock called it a barren land of houses stacked on top of each other. Stormeye talked about an eternal furnace and crystal clusters on the city walls. She laughed in an icy laugh and said, "If I were a bunny like you, I'd steer clear of that place." Castle feels like a vague symbol, representing all kinds of things. Pain, hatred, oppression, slaughter. I know these are all true, objectively. But they're not everything that is Castle. What did I say? Baku. Setting all that aside, I know it's the place where Teresa sacrificed everything. Even Theresis, the mastermind behind this war, grew up there. What does the Castle they envision look like? Oh, I thought he was correcting me. Okay, yeah, I was confused. Logos quietly wipes his bone pin. On the other side, I see Doctor turning to look out the window. What's out there? I tug on the Doctor's sleeve. Doctor, when the war is over, I want to visit Castle again. Did Amiya say that? No, she said that. Whoever said that said Doctor called it. Or Dr. Chaotic, not just Doctor. Stop the car. There's something strange up ahead. All units, prepare for battle. It was Amiya? Okay. What is that? In the distance, the town of Brentwood is already coming into view. A crimson light rises from the center of the town, staining the surrounding land. The blood-covered veil gently envelops all living things. This feeling, it's the same one that came when we were inspecting those arch circles. Banshee, your lordship, what is this? When the war started, no one expected the land to be drenched in so much blood so quickly. Modern warfare, is it? I hate that made me think of COD. That should have not have made me think of COD. I'm afraid the vampire has all the prerequisites he needs for the ritual to fall into place. The crystals on other battlefields were just nodes resonating with the ritual. All this time, I've been looking for its center. Brentwood, this little town, has a special place in the vampire's wicked design. Can you handle it, Logos? This is an ancient royal court method, and they have completed the preparations for it. I need time. We haven't exposed our position yet, so we might be able to buy some time, but wait. What's that? Fire? There's a firelight in the town here. A firefight. Jesus Christ. There's a firefight in the town here, but who is it? Looks like they beat us here. A rather choppy meeting. The doctor looks calm, right? Right after all we've been through, we finally get to stand shoulder to shoulder with our friends again. Lord Banshee, what are you going to do? You'll take care of the enemy, won't you? This power, it's a blessing from His Highness, the Prince of Blood, is it? The Sanguinarch, he blessed the Sarka's bloodline. The Ursine Minor swings his weapon and a sharp whistling sound rings out. He looks a little frightened of his own strike, almost losing his grip on the weapon. The driver and the shopkeep gather around him, investigating his new strength. Paprika moves a few steps towards me. Lord Banshee, I also feel stronger, a little. Is it arm strength or my brains? I can't tell for sure, but I just feel kinda... It's a strengthening altar. Witchcraft. We've seen this before, but this one is on a larger scale and it feels different. Logos, do you have any adverse? Quite unexpected. It does not demand a price from us, at least not one drawn from our own bodies. Then why? Logos looks at the Sarkis girl. Paprika, was it? What do you hope to use this power for? Well, the more skilled a Sarkis becomes in war, the more efficient he spills blood on the battlefield. Doesn't matter if it's his enemy's blood or his own. The ritual can continue. Sanguinarch has prepared for this decisive battle, but Doris's plan was just for this ritual. The Arch Circle seemed to have come under attack, and the vampiric creatures are going out of control. Yes, a large colony of crimson worms is drilling out of the ground, rushing around in all directions. A good number of them seem to have caught our scent. Leave this to us, Logos. Please look into the ritual for us. Amiya, you and the doctor could accompany me. I look at Paprika's team in the distance, though Sarka's unaware of the danger. Let's be quick. Roger. What are you going to do with us? What do you mean? I realized a while ago that, well, the ones who've been captured are us, right? I know the royal court guys pretty well, and you give off a totally different vibe. Your name's Amiya, right? And this doctor are in charge. I think you're about the same age as me, and I can tell that Banshee is a pretty big deal. I can feel it. You can't fake that. But he's working for you? A few days ago, I met a Capernae lady who calls herself a Sarkis. Is she with you too? Just who the heck are you guys? Do you intend to fight us, Paprika? I can feel the girl's not hostile. Well, I don't know. In the distance, the Sarkis let go of a sudden surge of power they are feeling for a moment and call out to Paprika. Captain, how'd the Banshee get away? What do we do now? The cracks in the earth are spreading towards us. Why did they leave those two prisoners behind? Do the big shots from the royal courts trust us so much? Yeah, be on guard for threats from that direction. I'll keep an eye on these two. You may be stronger, but you still don't know war. I guess none of you are ready to fight this war. Yeah, after all this time, how could we not know? I get a little closer to her, but she seems to misunderstand my intent and retreats half a step. Then, as if making a difficult decision, she holds her ground in front of me. And at this point, I realize she's about the same height as I am. I'm the captain of the transport team. If you're going to do something to us, you have to start with me. They're just regular people who answered His Highness's call to arms across Terra. They don't even know what they're doing. They just transport stuff General Manfred says to move. The instant they answered that call, the Victorians would cease to call them regular people. And that's got nothing to do with what they've actually done. I think of the fires in Ardrig, the factory pipes in Sedin, the street corners in Norport. The survival of the Sarkis means the destruction of Victoria. The triumph of Victoria means the cleansing of the Sarkis. Those caught in the vortex no longer have the power to choose. The units put under my control by the general. Their units put under my control by the general. No matter what happens, I have to guarantee their safety. I swore as much to General Manfred. The general, huh? The first things first. Let's deal with those out of control bloodworms together. Tell your team to fall back. Don't take any chances. These creatures will suck dry any blood they can find. Doctor, stick close to me. I'll use my power to clear a way for us and for them. God, that noise every fucking time is so... I know what it is, but it just sounds so wrong. Like it makes me cringe, man. The fractured, surging land spreads out before us. The vampiric offspring bathe in blood, indulging in the pain. Their bite is the touch of the Sanguinarch himself. I raise my hand and close my eyes. I will stitch together this scarred land. I will hold the whispered fate of the myriad souls in my hands. A black Did you say ketchup, man? I looked down for a fucking second. A black rhombus, a black shadow. Black art surged from my fingertips. These twisted offspring deserve peace. Hey, little bunny. There's a faster way to seal those cracks, you know. What's up, baby girl? Bang, bang, bang. It's Sarkis mercenaries? Watch your footing, yarn ball. It's not a great place to stand. Huh? My advice to give that lunatic a wide berth while she's tossing bombs around. W's not the type to sweet talk. Jesus Christ. W's not the type a sweet little Sarkis baby ought to be close to. Oh, Inez, thanks in Amiya. Wait. Over your head there's the black crown? You're the one General Manfred was talking about. Heard Manfred keep... Slow down. You're doing it again. Come on. You can do this. It's not that hard. I heard Manfred picked up a kid. Guess that was you. These Sarkis are under my control. You're their captain, right? Hey, let go of me. Who are you? What do you want? We're on a mission for the military commission and all the big shots from the royal court. Great. I'm here to enforce their discipline. Hey there, Amiya. And of course, Doctor. Butter. What's wrong? Your first face-to-face meeting got you feeling disappointed? You did spend more time playing the antagonist than working our side. I'm not used to it either. No. Thank you for your help, Hodor. We can talk about the other stuff later. As you can see, this little town is quickly becoming a war zone. Yeah, I do see. But we've got some important intel to share with you about this town and the lifeline hidden in its shadows. There are two forces attacking the town's Sarkis garrison. One of them is a self-salvation corps that Closure bought out from Londinium. Looks like my safe house got trashed. I hope that old hag doesn't go peacefully. The other is a force made up of soldiers who fought for different dukes, along with some workers and refugees. It's a pretty disorganized group led by the Siege. The Siege. We reached the town to find the battle was mostly subsided. Logos has not yet returned from the city center. The town center, same thing. Seems dealing with the vampiric ritual is no simple task. I catch sight of Siege and Delphine, as well as Misery and Closure, along with fighters from the Self-Salvation Corps. When we left Lindinium, we never expected this rendezvous in Brentwood would be so difficult for each of us. We make our way to a dilapidated house, but the atmosphere isn't the kind of exhaustion and relief you'd expect from a long-awaited reunion with friends. After giving me a quick physical, Dr. Kalsid and Doctor take some crystal samples and move to talk privately. The room falls silent, and all eyes turn to Hodor, leaning against the wall alone. The rhythm of his sword sharpening is as steady as his breathing. Delphine recognizes Hodor with a glance. General Manfred of the Khazda Army Military Commission's right-hand man. He was involved in the execution and assassination of many political figures throughout Londinium. Then Hodor tells us about a Fernenmut brought to Londinium by the Sarkas. Help. Quiet down. Sarkas profanity. Quiet down. You Sarkas? I'm not going to say the word that came to mind. We all turn to Sarkas, who have not yet figured out the situation. Comey, if you correct me on this one more time, okay? One more time. I promise you. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something, okay? Where are we? Victorians and Sarkas mercenaries. It's okay, I'm still here. The situation is, a little bit complicated, but you can trust me on this. You aren't actually going to carry this dead weight around for the next phase of the plan, are you? Who are you calling dead weight? W. I promised Paprika that no harm would come to them. Hold on, chat. And that was about me moving. Okay, so Rhodes Island, same as it ever was. Then let's have them stick with my mercs. They've had it too easy for too long. Might as well bring in some new blood to have some fun. Hey you, blue-haired feline, what's on your mind? You've been staring at us for a while. Feel like killing us? Go ahead, draw your sword. I wouldn't say that's blue, but maybe it looks a little more gray, but okay. Not gonna do it. If all you want is a Bolivarian standoff, I'm gonna pass. Me and my men ought to hit the road. It's a super fucking light, like it's a super light blue then. That bitch is so light blue that it's close to gray. You can stay here and stay mad. Oh, and by the way, Inez, if you're gonna fight the Victorians, make sure you let me know ahead of time. I wouldn't want to miss the show. Lady Delphine, Amiya, you're all right. I'm glad. I was worried. Amiya, I'm sorry. I'm willing to trust Rhodes Island's processes in choosing collaboration partners. It's just, I mean, I'm an intelligence officer myself. It's not as if I've never heard of this Hodor gentleman. No. It's not just him, even Misery and Inez. I can't help but think. I can't accept it, not at the moment. No, maybe I can't ever accept it. But for now, as I said, I'll trust Venus' judgment. If this is what we have to do, then let's do it. These scars won't be forgotten, nor should they be. The Sarkaz Wars, God, my nose is like itching like crazy. The Sarkaz Wars have never ended, Feline. Cut the military commission supply lines. Indeed, this has been our goal all along. In any case, this is a way to end the war quickly. As for this Furnimutt, I know what you're thinking. Now that no base is safe, the skeleton can become our key to counterattacking Londinium. We can't take any of these armies head on, and we can't work around the essentially unbeatable firepower of that airship. So this elusive Furnimutt is the best vehicle we could hope for, and at the same time, it's a fortress and a spear aimed right at the heart. In that case, if we succeed, it'll be thanks to the leaders of this counterattack and not the Sarkaz mercenaries. It seems we have no grounds on which to refuse cooperation. However, from a rational point of view, I understand that there are differences among the Sarkaz, that the Exemplars appears to function seamlessly with Misery, but we're talking about an individual friendship. We may be able to respect, trust, and even love a few select individuals, but now we stand before a war where all sides have blood-soaked hands. Given enough time, we may be able to determine one by one who has committed war crimes and who is innocent, but we do not have that time. We are on an impasse, Horror. Our cooperation will not be so smooth, and that is why we are here. Rhodes Island will serve as a mediator between the two parties, such that we can end the suffering of the Victorian people that this war has wrought, and such that we can prevent the Sarkaz of Khazdo from being dragged back into the abyss. We're not here to force handshakes or a reconciliation. We can leave that to the end of this ridiculous war. Platitudes mean nothing. It's actions I'll put an end to all this. This is all very Rhodes Island indeed. I heard Hodor has been in contact with Rhodes Island in the past. You've mentioned the place where the Furnimutt is docked among a large number of Sarkaz garrisons. But if we're talking about the plan rationally, a small number of elites would do better than sending workers and street thugs to their deaths, yes? You can speak openly, I won't mind. But my boys won't miss a chance to strike at the Sarkaz. Our armor can draw the garrison's fire. I see Hodor is smiling. It seems this is a side of siege that relaxes him at least a little bit. After all, he seems to be hiding something. That'll do, thanks. Hodor expresses his gratitude, and the discussion comes to a close. Sarkaz mercenary, Hodor. After reuniting with W in Chernobog, Ascalon gave me a complete file. His complete file. It dates back to the time of Babel, so I trust him. Amiya, it's our first formal cooperation with Rhodes Island. Yes, it is. But if I might ask you a question, sure. You didn't express your worries or concerns just now. Your innermost thoughts are to save lives, to put an end to war and hate. Isn't that right? I've heard that the King of Sarkaz can see into people's hearts. It's different from that ambiguous feeling that Inez gets. I probably can't hide it from you. I can respect the Sarkaz who has struggled since the Babel days. I hope you can answer from your own free will. So that's how it is. Yeah. I'm fighting for that future. Very good. Thank you for your answer and your trust. And there she is. Oh, we're about to have a whole fucking Harry Potter book of text. You ready, guys? Logos, Dr. Calcit, you're back. I've analyzed the vampiric ritual. The results are worrying. Oh my god, I keep double clicking. It is indeed a blood blessing, using ancient and very fine techniques. The Sanguinarch borrows the witchcraft's power, collecting blood spilled in the war to activate the bloodline within the Sarkis warriors. He is giving the Sarkis a constant reminder of our fundamental differences with other races. It's less amplification and more incitement, but mostly important. I'm afraid he's only using a small part of the power he's collected for this purpose. More energy is going somewhere else, somewhere I don't know. I tried to track it, but the structure of the arts is complex and chaotic. It only points to Londinium. What is he playing at? And that reminded me, at this very moment, at the center of the battlefield stands a Sarkis leader, even better at absorbing and exploiting death than a vampire. If it was really just about strengthening the warriors, why would they bother using the witchcraft of the Crimson Court? And why use an art circle, such that even the towns on the edge of this war get roped in? Do you have a theory? The airship, the Fernimut, the shard, and the witchcraft device right here. The doctor's concerns are justified. As you said, the Fernimut will be our most important breakthrough, and we must take action as soon as possible. Whether vampire or undead, even the confessory, they are all exposed to Nightingale in the most unusual way. They're taking risks. There's a reason why the war is being fought at this particular point in time. The racist is preparing for the final trump card in Londinium. Sure, seizing the capital of an empire is already unheard of, but what could it be? Let me start with a fundamental question. Oh god, she's starting. A question so fundamental that even the Sarkis have forgotten it. Why are the Sarkis so uniquely susceptible to eripathy?
Yeah, a flawless victory.
All right, and that is where we stopped tonight. We started with 12, we got all the way to 15. Tomorrow we start with 16. Seven more stages. I hate when you guys do that. Hey, there's not that much anymore, but there's still a lot. I know that's not what you meant. Pog, last crafting recipe unlocked. Bad.
I hope you didn't run
Bad.
into any trouble, Doctor.
Bad. I just remember that I want to spend money and get it. I could just wait until I get the free one. Guys, thank you for coming through. You can have it as your nighttime medication, Kick W. Nah. What I'm about to do is I'm about to boot up this MMO, and I'm gonna be playing that until I get tired and go to sleep. We'll probably do tomorrow's stream tomorrow night, and then the last stream Sunday morning, depending if I complete it next time or not. I don't think I will. I'll probably have 1 or 2 missions left or something, and we can leave that as the final part. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, that would be lovely. Yeah. So you guys, so you'll be able to watch the final part without worrying about it being in the middle of the night. But yo, thank you guys for coming through and supporting the stream I appreciate you guys. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you for all the donation. We actually had quite a bit of support today. I want to take time to thank everybody. We're gonna start from the top. Comey with her 21 gifted memberships. If you received one of those gifted memberships, make sure to thank Comey. Tiana for being a member for 11 months, saying Arknights Edgefield. Kent for being a member of the Chaotic Legion for 22 months. When will the end be fielded? Arc Soul Phantom, another long-term supporter for 7 months. Big Brain Chaotic Infield confirmed. I appreciate you, brother. Ender Lord with 3 months. The field ended? Question mark. And then the bees with a $10 super chat. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I am going to play games other than this one because my brain is now trapped in a whole bunch of words. And I just saw Calcid on the screen and that put the fear of God in me. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. You all have a wonderful night. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay chaotic. And I'll see you again soon. Peace out.